Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So here you see in front of us we have Mattel Disney Princess Radiance Collection dolls. You have Belle, Sleeping Beauty, and Jasmine. So here it says Mattel presents new Disney Princess collector dolls and beautiful Disney princesses or Princess Radiance Collection. Disney Princess dolls can be the crown jewels of your collection. This series reimagines their signature gowns and embellishes them with story-inspired gemstones. So let's take a look, guys. So it does say here next to be released is Jasmine, and remember on this website it'll show you where you can click and you can find these dolls, but you can also find them on other websites. Okay, so let's just scroll through. Don't want to make the video too long. So here is Jasmine, and she looks absolutely beautiful. I love her lilac gown. It's beautiful, and she have all this beautiful details on it. So let's scroll down. She have beautiful gold earrings, and I love it in the shape of a diamond. And you know, Jasmine always had all that, you know, midnight black velvet, long, luscious jet black hair, which I always loved. Beautiful doll. Like I said, look at these beautiful details on her gown. Check out her shoes. Those are super adorable. I am just a big fan, so I'm gonna love it all. I'm not here to criticize nothing. I'm just gonna love it. So that's just me. Look at the details, and I love that she has like a long train behind her gown. The colors are absolutely adorable, beautiful. This lilac with this like aqua blue and stuff like that, and this gold, gorgeous. Almost looks like silver in it, but that might just be the light reflection. And scroll down. Look at her beautiful face. And I love that, you know, her makeup is minimal. She doesn't have on too much makeup. I love her lipstick, and she looks absolutely beautiful. This reminds me of a dress that I wore to my cousin's wedding, which was in this color, this same lilac. Sorry I sound the way I sound, but I do have a cold, so I know that I sound a little hoarse. Here she goes. Here's Jasmine, the Disney princess that we all love. Look at her beautiful long lashes and her purple eyeshadow. It's beautiful. And this color lipstick looks really pretty on her skin tone. There she goes, absolutely stunning. Okay, I can read some of this, but it does say the launch date was September 22nd, 2023. So it does tell you this princess sparkles like a diamond inside and out from Disney's Aladdin. Our Radiance Collection doll captures Jasmine in stunning fashion. Her satin gown is draped with a charmeuse, I probably said it wrong, and shiny organza and glitters with gemstones and golden details, much like the bejeweled sky that Aladdin and Jasmine soared through on a magic carpet ride. Designed in remarkable detail, Jasmine will be the crown jewel of your doll collection. So it says here, Disney Collector Radiance Collection Jasmine doll. She's 10.5 inches tall. She has a shimmering style worthy of becoming a crown jewel of your collection. 9 points of articulation for a variety of posing and display options. Authentic accessories include her necklace, headband, earrings, and shoes. Premium gem cut packaging design reflects the color of the gown's gems and package dimensions. Okay, so here is 10 inches width by 3 inches, dimension by 15 inches in height. So it says it includes certificate of authenticity. Okay, Here's the next Mattel Disney Princess Radiance collection, Aurora Sleeping Beauty doll. And her release date will be November 3rd, 2023. So here she goes. I always loved all her thick blonde hair with her beautiful gold crown and her necklace. Here's her golden shoes, and look at all the details that's on her clothes. I don't even have to talk about it because it's going to give you a description that I can read. And it says, they call me obsessed. So I don't know if this is from an Instagram page, but super cool. The doll looks really beautiful. I love the two different shades of pink, like the light pink, and then like this is like a fuchsia pink, sort of fuchsia. And look at all the embroidery and all the details and all the gems and stones on her gown. Very beautiful. So it said that these are photos from the doll out. Okay. Very beautiful. I love the backdrop that they put her in. So this looks so enchanting. She looks gorgeous. I love the setup. Here's another one. Gorgeous. I love how her makeup is very simple. It's not too much. It's simple, although, you know, she has on some nice, you know, eyeliner. But it's beautiful. Sorry about that. My daughter just bust in the room when I am recording. Beautiful. Oh, these pictures are really stunning. And I really love this backdrop. So it's so pretty. I would love to save it and take a picture of it and frame it. Gorgeous. Now you have Aurora and you have Belle. And their gowns are just divine. Just beautiful. And it also says Mattel Disney Princess Radiance Collection Belle doll. So let's take a look at Belle, which she launched August 18, 2023. Wow, her price is $75. And it says she ships on or before December 15th of 2023. So I always loved Belle. Belle was like one of my favorites. Actually, Belle is my favorite Disney princess. You know, I found that I used to watch that over and over again. And I love the fact that Belle got her head in her books and she loves to read, right? Her gown is gorgeous and it looks so beautiful on her. Absolutely stunning. And you know, when you buy these dolls and they have on these really beautiful gowns, you know, a lot of people will just put them up on a beautiful display and never take them out of their packaging. I feel like that's a good way to keep them and the essence that you bought them, so you don't ruin your dolls or their clothing, because these dolls are not cheap. $75 is a lot. Excuse me. That is a lot of money for a doll. But she's absolutely stunning. And I love these big golden roses on her arms, right? So pretty. Look, she has her gems on it. Look like rubies or something. And you can see the design in this golden dress. I really love this. And she has on like shimmery gloves. That's amazing. And her hairstyle is so beautiful. This is so enchanting to me, and I'm just a big sucker for stuff like this. Check out her shoes, honey. She is stepping out with some golden high heels, and all the detail on it is amazing. And you know, this is the box that it comes in, and that's a really, really pretty box. I really love the art on it. It's simple but gorgeous, you know. It really stands out. And you know, a lot of times when we buy dolls, or sometimes you feel like, oh, the price is high, you have to look at everything that comes with the doll. Her clothing, or her accessories or his accessories, depending on what doll you're buying. You know, you're paying for all that stuff, their shoes, everything that had to be made for the doll. So they will put a price, especially if they are articulated. You know, you're going to pay for that. And she comes with a stand, you know. So I'll read it here. It says Disney's Belle is the first of the Disney princess characters to feature a newly reimagined look. Adorned in her iconic yellow gown, this sparkling doll captures the bold and bright heroine of Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Her stunning jagged and sheer pleated gown is decorated with elegant charmeuse, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, rosettes, while tear-shaped gems evoke the petals of the enchanted rose from the beloved movie. Okay. Disney Collector Radiance Collection Belle Doll, shimmering style inspired by an iconic gown from the beloved film. 9 points of articulation for a variety of posing and display options. Okay. And it says Disney's Jasmine and Aurora will follow Belle in this series later this year. Okay. So if you want to know when you can get the other dolls, you know, it's good to come back to this website, youloveit.com. We will scroll back up so we can look at the beautiful photos, which I love and I know you love. So let's just go revisit and look at it again. I am loving it. So let's just enjoy the photos. And, you know, you look at all the details that they do put to these dolls and you wonder why they cost what they cost. Yeah, sometimes it could be pricey, but you have to think of the work that went into making the dolls, especially when they are rooting their hair. Her hair is rooted, you know, she doesn't have like plastic hair. I don't like the plastic hair. I really don't. I never did. I love when they actually give them hair, and her hair is thick. So it's thickly rooted. Her beautiful auburn hair is gorgeous. I love this hairstyle on her. So, you know, we have to think about those things, why it cost and everything that they had to do to make these dolls, and the clothing that they put on them, and the shoes and the accessories. So, yeah, so you may pay, you know, a nice little penny. So we just going back up to revisit the photos again. And then I will eventually close this video out. But I am loving it. And like I said, I will share with you these videos of these beautiful photos of these beautiful classic Disney dolls that we all love. And you know, when they don't have the articulation that you like, you can always rebody your dolls, you know. Gorgeous. Just loving it, loving it. Super gorgeous, amazing. So I appreciate everything that these toy companies do. I really do. I don't really have many complaints. If it's something I don't like and I can change something about a doll I bought, then I'll just change it. But you know, they put their all into it, and you can definitely see that. So I'm going to end the video here. And once again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.